Here with Anchor from Children of Bodom. How's it going, man?
Good. Little hungover.
Little hungover.
That's alright.
Good night last night?
Yeah, we had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
First show is always, first show for a long time, so it's always really hard. But the crowd was amazing, so that's the most important thing.
Yeah, sold out at the Astoria. Yeah. So yeah, it was awesome atmosphere. So it was really good gig, man. So yeah, you also you had a signing session before, I believe, right? How was that? I heard it was pretty rammed, and there were loads of kids turned up to that.
Well, it was crazy because I heard there was 1,000 people lining up, and we have done so many signing sessions before, but I've never seen so many people in one time. So
awesome.
So it's well, of course it feels good, but it was really hard also.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty soon. It was like not too long before the actual doors opened and stuff. So yeah,
yeah. So, but yeah, it's a good thing, of course.
Awesome, yeah. Oh, that's good to hear, man. All right, you've what were the reasons for just doing the one show over here and not being able to come over and do some more shows? So.
This one was actually idea from our record label Spine Farm Records, who opened up London or UK office here.
Okay.
So that was supposed to be kind of like their like launch party or whatever. And but then I don't know. Yeah, it's the original idea was to be like launching party of the new Spine Farm Records office in UK.
Okay, cool.
So that's the reason. And the actual tour starts then in April when the album is coming out.
Oh, awesome. So have you got plans to come over and do like a full European headlining tour in support of the album?
Yes, but it's going to be after the summer.
Okay.
But we're going to do some UK dates in June.
Okay.
We're gonna actually play Download.
Awesome.
And then we have, I think, 2 dates somewhere here in England and Scotland, and then also Ireland.
Cool. So you've got the Gigant tour in the States through April and that, and then after that festival times and
yeah, exactly. April, May, and Gigant tour. Then the UK thing that I mentioned, and then Australia and New Zealand, Japan.
Awesome.
And then more festivals in Europe.
So quite a lot planned then.
Yeah.
You enjoy the festival time in the summer?
Yes, it's always very nice. It's always really nice.
Cool, man. All right. The album's, how was the writing and the recording process for the album, and how did that all go? And did you do a lot different this time? And
no, pretty much. It was pretty much the same as we have always done, actually. Yeah. This time we actually had more time, both for writing and then for recording as well. So that was the only thing that was different. So we had a little more time in preparing all the stuff, and we were not in a hurry. Like I think we were a little bit in a hurry in the previous album.
Okay.
So now we have a good time writing, and then we reserved 2 months for the studio. So.
Ah, cool.
So it was really there was no pressure or hurry. So
that's good.
Which was a good thing.
Awesome. Have you got like favourites on the album that you like to play live, or what you?
Well, we have only played 2 songs live so far from the new album, so it's hard to say yet. But I think Blood Drunk was my favorite from the day one when we actually did it. So it's so far it is my favorite, and I think it's going to be nice to play live.
Awesome. Seemed to get a good reaction last night. So
even though it's a little slow, but it's still quite aggressive. So
that's cool. How do you feel about? I mean, it happens all the time these days, but the album, gets leaked on the internet and things like that. How do you feel about that sort of thing happening?
I think it's just stupid that somebody is leaking it in the internet, especially if it's. Now there was some research done about the leak, because I think there was some sort of leak. So it's stupid that it's supposed to be some sort of fan who does this kind of things for. So I just don't understand. But yeah, you cannot do anything about it. It's kind of like it's the bad side of the whole internet community, and that's why I think people should support the legal internet, the MP3, the distribution, like for example iTunes or whatever, so that you could minimize this kind of illegal things.
Yeah. What sort of stuff are you listening to at the moment? What bands are you into?
My new favorite is Rise Against, the American punk band.
Yeah.
And that's actually all I've been listening to the last 2 months.
Really?
Yeah, it's really good.
Awesome, man. Well, cheers for taking the time out today to do the interview. And any last words that you want to let anyone know about?
No, it's just it was good playing here, and we'll be back in June. So
awesome.
hope to see everybody in Download and the other dates we're doing here.
Awesome. Thank you very much, man.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.